The only reason it worked, I'm convinced, and it would have worked just as well, was that in the rehearsal room with none of that, because of the change in the inner body, and because of something, you know, I was doing a voice and whatever, and Mike had got his cadence of speech, even though he was writing in a pentameter, he had his cadence of speech and his mode of thought exactly right. That a few gestures and the audience's imagination created Trump. And in fact, the neck and the hair, you know, actually when you look at it, like the photo looks good, but it's not, that's not where it's at. It's in here and in here and in you know, that's why theatre is amazing, because it only happens because people are watching it. It only happens in the imagination of the audience. There's no theatre in, like a rehearsal that no one's watching is like, you know. It's like, sorry, please stop me before I kill again. But like, an example of this is like, any actors in the audience will know, like, if you've ever done a bring back call after, let's say you're playing a show in repertory, and you go, this doesn't really happen so much anymore. The National Theatre, for example, in London, they used to play all the shows that were in repertory, and you might have 3 weeks off, and then another show would come in, and then you'd come back, and you'd do a bring back call in the afternoon before you did the show in the evening. And you know, there are professionals among us who come to that bring back call and treat it like a dress rehearsal. But very often, it's like people are just marking it. And there's a reason for that. It's not because they're lazy, it's because nobody's watching. And if nobody's watching, there's something you cannot get. And there's no point turning up at a performance. I don't know if actors in the audience would agree, but of course I want to bring myself to that bring back call, but there's kind of no point. Because theatre it's in this, isn't it? It's thank you.